Hello, so your child's new KIRF target for the next half term over the next 7 weeks is decimals and fractions. So within your child's homework over these 7 weeks, you will have a variety of activities to complete based on decimals and fractions. These might be converting between decimals and fractions, identifying or problem solving, creating visual representations, or looking at the place value of digits within numbers. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk through you about decimals and fractions, what they involve and how to convert them, to give you a little bit of an understanding. So a decimal or a fraction shows a number between two other numbers, or a number that is less than 1. So it helps us to identify, be more accurate with our numbers, and look into smaller amounts of numbers. So if we're looking at the place value, so your child will be confident with the columns on this side of the decimal number with whole numbers up to 10 million. But the numbers, the other side of the decimal point, we have not yet looked at in year 6. Your child has done decimal numbers before in year 5. So this will be a little recap quickly. So any numbers that come on this side of the decimal point are with less than 1. So our first column is going to be a tenth, then we have a hundredth, then we have 1,000. So if I had 243.157, the number in my units column would be worth 3. The number in my hundredths column would be worth 5 hundredths, and the number in my thousandths column would be worth 7 thousandths. That is written like this. It's not 7,000 because that would be over here. It's 7 thousandths, so it's less than 1. So just to talk a little bit about converting, if I had 7 tenths and I wanted to convert it to a decimal, I have less than 1 because I don't have a whole. So it's going to be 0 point something, and it's going to be 0.7. This column here is our tenths column, remember? So this is the 7, and then there's a 0 after. That's acting as a placeholder. If I had 7 hundredths, it's still 0 point something because I haven't yet got a whole. So it's 0.07 this time because this is my hundredths column. So if you imagined that you had a 100 square with 100 pieces in it, and you coloured in 7 of those pieces, you would have 0.07 of the square coloured in. If you had a 100 square with 100 pieces in it and you coloured in 7 tenths, you would have coloured in 70 squares, so it's 0.70. Okay, as always, if you need any help with your homework, me and Miss Reed are available on Class Dojo. Thank you.